Ever wondered how a political dispute halfway across the globe can empty your local supermarket shelves? Well, it's all down to the intricate web of global supply chains. When geopolitical tensions rise, they can trigger trade wars, which in turn disrupt these supply chains. Take, for instance, a hypothetical dispute between two countries that are major producers of tea. If they decide to impose tariffs on each other, the price of tea could skyrocket worldwide, making it scarce in countries that rely on these producers. Such disruptions underscore how vital it is for businesses to proactively manage risk. They need to diversify their supply sources to avoid being overly reliant on a single country or region. By doing so, they can cushion themselves against the potentially crippling effects of geopolitical tensions and trade disputes. Indeed, in our interconnected world, a trade war in one region can echo in the form of empty shelves in another. Remember the toilet paper shortage at the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic? Global pandemics and natural disasters are unexpected events that can disrupt supply chains, causing chaos and panic, as we've seen with the scramble for toilet paper. These disruptions ripple through the supply chain, affecting everything from raw materials to final product delivery. But how can we make supply chains more resilient against such external disruptions? The key lies in flexibility and adaptability. Companies need to be able to quickly pivot and adjust their operations in response to shifting circumstances. Take the COVID-19 pandemic, for example. Some businesses adapted by diversifying their supplier base, reducing reliance on a single source. Others embraced digital technologies to enhance visibility and control over their supply chain. And let's not forget the manufacturers who switched production lines to create essential items like hand sanitizers and masks. These examples of resilience and adaptability underscore the importance of agile and responsive supply chains. As we've seen, even the humble roll of toilet paper can become a sought-after commodity in a crisis. Ever been frustrated by a sold-out sign on a product you desperately need? Picture a world where this is not the exception, but the rule. This is the challenging reality that businesses grapple with due to material shortages and logistical bottlenecks. Material shortages occur when demand exceeds supply for a particular product. It can be due to a variety of factors, from production issues to trade restrictions. The result? An inability to meet customer demand, leading to lost sales and potentially a damaged reputation. Then we have logistical bottlenecks. These are choke points in the supply chain that slow down the delivery of products. They can occur at any point in the chain, from manufacturing to transportation, and can be caused by a myriad of issues such as infrastructure problems, regulatory delays, or even natural disasters. So how can businesses manage these challenges? One solution is predictive analytics. By leveraging data, companies can anticipate potential shortages or bottlenecks and take proactive measures. They can adjust production schedules, diversify suppliers, or ramp up inventory in anticipation of a potential problem. Another strategy is increasing supply chain visibility. This means having a clear understanding of each step in the supply chain, from raw materials to end customer. With this knowledge, businesses can identify potential weak points and develop contingency plans. In the face of shortages and bottlenecks, businesses must innovate and adapt to keep the wheels of supply turning. Have you noticed the rising prices at the gas pump and wondered about its ripple effects? Now let's unravel the implications of these escalating costs on global supply chains. As the cost of energy climbs, it significantly swells the operational expenses of businesses, particularly in industries heavily reliant on transportation and manufacturing. This increase in expenses invariably trickles down to the consumer, leading to higher prices for goods and services. It's a ripple that spreads far and wide, affecting economies on a global scale. But the concern doesn't stop at rising costs. Energy security, or the uninterrupted availability of energy sources at an affordable price, is another pressing issue. With the world's heavy dependence on fossil fuels, geopolitical tensions can disrupt supply, causing prices to skyrocket and supply chains to falter. Now imagine a scenario where supply chains are powered by renewable energy sources: solar, wind, hydro. These are not just buzzwords, but potential game changers in the world of supply chain management. By harnessing these renewable resources, businesses can mitigate the impact of fluctuating fuel prices and improve their energy security. Adopting renewable energy isn't just about saving costs, it's about creating a more resilient and sustainable supply chain, capable of weathering the storms of uncertainty and disruption. As fuel prices climb, the quest for energy security becomes a key factor in maintaining robust supply chains. The future of supply chain management, it seems, is not just in efficiency, but in energy innovation as well.